You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Live fans, we have yet to see Kyrie Irving take the court for the Brooklyn Nets this season, and chances are that we have probably seen the last of Kyrie Irving in a Brooklyn Nets uniform. I don't believe that he will play the entire season. We know his stance when it comes to the jab. In the People's Republic of New York, there is a vaccine mandate. He is not allowed to actually go into Barclays Center to play unless he gets the jab. The NBA does not have a jab mandate in place, but since he plays for the Nets in New York, he must get the jab. And on top of that, the Brooklyn Nets have banned him from playing in any game until he gets the jab. I don't like that. I don't like mandates whatsoever. This should be a decision for Kyrie Irving to make for himself. But however, guys, Kyrie Irving does have a supporter. Now, the supporter I'm talking about is former NBA great John Stockton of the Utah Jazz. Hard to believe, man. It's almost been 20 years since John Stockton played in the NBA. He's one of the last few great pure point guards. I mean, he was tremendous, guys. If you young guys have not seen John Stockton play, pull him up on YouTube. He was incredible, absolutely incredible. And I believe that he's actually the all-time leader in assists in NBA history. Let's go over here to Outkick and jump into this. John Stockton expresses support for Kyrie Irving over vaccination stance. Nets unvaccinated guard Kyrie Irving has a bit supporter in the form of NBA Hall of Famer John Stockton. In an appearance on the DNP-CD Sports podcast, Stockton said he was proud of Irving for sticking up for his beliefs. And as soon as I get this ad out of here, he says, quote, "You have a lot of supporters, Kyrie," Stockton said. "Not all of them can get to you, and you can't get to all of them, but there's every bit a majority out there that's sitting there pulling for you. They're just not quite as bold as he is. I'm proud of him as an individual to take that kind of individual risk and be that bold for what you feel is right." Irving, 29, has yet to play this season. New York's vaccine mandate prohibits unvaccinated people from taking part in large indoor gatherings such as NBA games. That makes Irving ineligible to play in the team's 41 home games at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Irving, however, is eligible to play in most cities on the road, but Nets owner Joe Tsai remains steadfast he won't play unless something changes. Back in October, Tsai told ESPN that he wasn't sure if Irving would play for the Nets again. So there you have it, guys. NBA great John Stockton supporting Kyrie Irving. I like this, man. I miss the 90s basketball. I really, really do. The 90s basketball was the best. It really, really was. John Stockton, all-time great point guard, went to 2 NBA finals. Unfortunately, he ran into Jordan's Bulls and did not win a title. And it's unfortunate, man, because John Stockton definitely deserved to win an NBA title. But here you have it, guys. A former all-time great player supporting Kyrie Irving when his own team will not support him. And I'm wondering, guys, let's say if Kyrie Irving got traded right now, do you actually think that a team would actually trade for him? I mean, these NBA teams, they definitely seem to want to implement a vaccine mandate, but I believe that Kyrie Irving at this point probably won't actually get traded. We've actually seen the last of Kyrie Irving this whole entire season. And if the mandates stay in place, going into late into 2022, 2023, Irving could actually be out even longer. It wouldn't really surprise me, but what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of John Stockton coming out and supporting Kyrie Irving? Now, I don't know exactly John Stockton's stance on the jab. Maybe he's pro-vaccine, but not pro-mandate. maybe that's just the way it is. You know, a lot of people out there, they support the jab, but however, they do not support mandates. And that's the way I feel. I'm not against the jab. I don't like the government telling you that you must get a jab if you don't want it. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Live fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Live, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.